Yo, what's up, everybody in Chatland, Video on Demand Land? I am your friendly neighborhood Bowser supporter saying, guess what's back? Back again. And League is back. Tell your friends. And we are waiting for our runners to get a little bit more settled. So I am coming up here to tell you that we are here for maximum Tanukage action between MrEgaming, WilliamInTX is on the left side, and our commentator extraordinaire, Sinister-Sama. And I'm telling you, I am stoked about this Slavanaka. And for that, we do know that Sama does have a different number. They are working that out. But I wanted to come and say hello to all of you and discuss what Tanuki action entails. And we have in our audience Pleco, who rocked everybody's socks last matchup. GG's to you, my friend. So, for League this year, they're going to be doing open mode, which is very, very fun. And as you can see, that you will start the game in the warp zone where you have access to everything but World 8. This is week number 1 in the Tanuki division. So Tanuki means these are going to be our runners that have an average time of 40 to 60 plus minutes per seed. And this is going to be just our standard, which means that hammers are going to break lock, and the World Rock, the World 1 Rock, is breakable in Tanuki. Now, for those of you who saw Fireflower earlier, you were not able to break that rock, but in Tanuki, you can. Now, open world, like I was saying, you do have the warp zone that you're going to go to. So a lot of this is going to be strategy contingent. Now, if you look on the screen under the 3, you're going to see some numbers. Now, I can tell you a little bit about what those numbers mean. The first numbers mean how many worlds are going to be required. This is going to come into play with the other modes. Since this week is standard, as you can see under the 3, all of them say 7. Which means that our runners will have to complete all 7 worlds to get through. Now, the second number is applicable to scavenger hunt and things where you need a specific number of items to open the path to Bowser's crib in World 8. So that is 0 because in standard, all you do need to complete is the 7 worlds in order to gain access to World 8. And I think it's really a hoot, but you know what is a bigger hoot, guys? The greatest restreamer that ever existed and the person I simp for more than anything, and that is Diesel. Diesel. You know, I'm always happy to do commentary with you. How are things going in the background?
Well, the background, my friend, is about to become the foreground, so I hope all you guys out there are ready to see it. Like I said before, we don't know what World 1 we're going to be starting with. We don't know how many Koopalings are going to, well, we know 2 Koopalings are going to be Earthquakey. We don't know any of these other weird things, but we know Bowser's going to come in last place, and then he's going to come in dead last. So, Krista.
I support you. Oh, this breaks my heart, but I was telling them some fun things about open world. Like,
Yeah,
you
I
see that
heard.
7 and 0? 7
Yes.
means how many worlds they need to complete, and 0 is the amount of items that they need. So most of our runners usually will start with an item-rich level. So Mystery Gaming and William in Texas are starting off in World 4, and we have Sama going straight to Pipeline. Ooh, Diesel, how do you feel about that? That's a bold strategy,
Going straight.
Cotton.
Oh yeah, going straight to pipeline. That is somebody who is ready to just say, "Hey, look, I'm ready to win it or put it away." And I think I admire somebody who's willing to make such a bold play right out the gate.
Heck yeah. So Sama's gonna dodge wrenches to play Pipeline, but unfortunately misses the cheap cheap, took a cheap cheap to the face, dodges out of World 7. So now we are going to be seeing where he goes, which is World 2.
That's the
You
other great
Diesel.
thing. That is the other great thing though about the open mode is you can say, "Hey, look, the enemy set's really tough here. How about I come back when I can actually play it?" And I think that actually makes Mario 3 Randomizer more accessible for casual gamers too, because there have been several times I've started seeds and I've just ended up in the nastiest places, and I've said, you know what, meh, I'm just going to go and load up another seed.
Absolutely. And we have some excellent stretchy boo fort action going on. Sinister-Sama side, so Sama-san going straight for the carpet booze. You gotta love it, Diesel. You know, I'm just so happy to see and be a part of commentating this because we're getting to pick the brains of our runners.
We are seeing Mystery Gaming is having a hard time here with these Fire Bros. They keep on. Oh wow, the Fire Bros and the Boomerang Bros have both just played him rough and keep sending him back to somewhere else. But he looks like he might finally be able to dispatch them and get out of there with the Tanuki suit.
Yes, while we have Iggy getting pushed back into his locker on William in Texas's side, so he is showing him what it does in the Alamo and sending Iggy off back to where he belongs. Diesel, we have William in Texas who is currently in the lead.
That's right. William in Texas did go and complete Iggy just a moment or two ahead of Mystery Gaming, which means he is going to be taking on the. He's the first one to put points on the board, and as we saw, our good buddy Marky Mark here, sitting quietly in the background, pushed the button both times to make sure that the fire flower or the big rolled flowers lit up to indicate that, hey guys, we had somebody actually beat one of the levels. So
So
thank you, Marky Mark, for volunteering in this Sama. No, don't jump onto those burners. They hurt. They burn.
you know what? Oh man, the light, it burns. Yes,
Was,
Ganon from CDI, being invoked on Sinister-Sama's side. As we go through the World 4 airship to face a very vanilla Morton Koopa Jr. Yeah,
oh yeah, Morton Koopa, just 3 hits, not even bringing the earthquake, just bringing the basic salt.
yep, and meanwhile, we had some donut fort action going on MrEgaming side, while we see William in Texas now going through the World 4 airship, about to take out World 2, which is kind of a free ride right now.
And World 2 was a very quick play for William. He was able to just dispatch the action stage needed and got right on out of there. Sam is going to go and check out World 1. Let's see, we got 2 forts on it, and looks like both forts, based on that layout, are going to be necessary unless you have a hammer. Did you mention hammers
Yeah.
break locks?
Yes, I did.
All right.
And we have some Air Force action going on Mystery Gaming side, but no one in chat saluting. That is a sad, sad day.
Oh, wait. John Daff Lindo just saluted.
There we go. One person saluted. Thank you so much, chat. You know, I This is going to be a very, yes, and Placo has now saluted. So now we have all three runners who are in World 1 right now.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a Fred
baby.
Coughlin salute.
Yes. We must always salute the Fred way, you know. And in Zelda, we salute with Fred's blowing up the treasure box icon. And that's how we do it in Zelda. There, Diesel. We blow up stuff, you know. That's the best way to do it. Dr. Torstolin with the late salute. There we go.
Whoa,
Give it some love.
whoa. WilliamInTX is doing the Boom Boom fight. Boom Boom did a little moonwalk after the first hit, but he was able to recover and not get fooled, not get deked.
But
And
do you
speaking of,
see what I see
oh,
on MrEgaming
I
side?
do see what you see. I think I see what you see. I see,
6-6.
I see
Yay!
pain and suffering.
I see friendly fish, friendly flora, you know. You got to learn to see things from a nice optimistic standpoint there, Diesel. You
Place of
know.
wailing and gnashing of teeth.
Yeah. So right now, that Mystery Gaming gets the leaf. You know, just keeping your power ups is going to be a thing. Sinister-Sama, not having a good time in 6-6, does opt to go for the bros. This is absolutely not the right tile set to have for boomerang bros. Water set is horrible.
That was a rough one. Mr. E does one damage boost through the gauntlet of 6-6 and gets out. He is now taking his tile card and getting gone. Nicely done. William finds a P-Wing from the bro at the end of World 1.
Now, if you were. And a P-Wing is good to have because we have not seen 7F1 yet. So that's always great to have on deck for 7F1, 7-6, you know, any of those wonderful I need to fly levels.
As long
So,
as you keep the money, you can keep spending them.
oh
So,
yeah, you know, gotta
which,
stay rich.
oh yeah. So, we have seen in the meta a development recently where players will go and, even if they've got high-end power-ups, they will go and in 7F1, they'll enter and go ahead and hit that P switch, collect a bunch of coins, max out their wallet, and then go and fly up to the Bim Bim fight. It's almost like a guaranteed max out your coin station.
Absolutely, you use it as a refresher. Another thing our runners can do if they want to is pay attention to the coin count. 11, 22, 33, and 44 are still in effect, even though we go up to a max level of 50 right now in open world. Those four can help you generate, under the right circumstances, wink wink, a coin ship, which allows you to go through, snag some coins from there as well.
I love the coin ship play. I hope to see it sometimes. It's a little tricky, of course, to set it up, but if you set it up right, you can actually manage to. That could probably, we might see situations in some events where that turns the tides of racing.
I think so too, you know, because if you think about it, our runners can't get lives. And it does require that setup of 22 coins finishing on 20, you know, with the even number on the counter. So,
But no reason why we couldn't see it happen.
I'd love to see it happen. I mean, that would be something I would be abusing the heck out of, just because one, I'm a clown that would enjoy doing it just for the sake of doing it. And because you can easily get the 50, and in auto scroller you would have to take the smush, and you get a frog suit in World 1 Fort. You and Sama taking the basement path. We haven't seen this way to go in quite a while, Diesel.
Yeah, you don't see it too often unless you watch me playing it casually.
Well, with me, usually it ends up with, straight fines aplenty for the wonderful death that I take. So it's no worries about that. And we have no tail clips yet for Jade, so you have not missed too much. And oh baby, we have 7 to action going, and we need no P-speed applicable. So we're gonna have to do it the long way.
We did see recently, of course, it won't be a thing in this seed because we're doing normal clips, but we did recently do a game where we had the clipping go backwards, go left instead of right, and we actually saw a new meta where somebody was able to clip back in 7F2 and avoid a little bit of the action. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
How could they do such a thing? And 7F2 of all places. And
Sama
we get
found
to
a frog
play.
suit too.
Yes. That's heresy talk right there. How could you not want to stay and enjoy 7F2? Oh, the rudeness.
Maybe he's got a date with Peach.
I know you did it, Marky, in 7-2. I know you did it because you stumped me when you did it. Because I was like, why is there a clip and a no clip seed? Yes, you made my brain fry there, Marky, and which I thank you wholeheartedly, And we are on Roy the Bum's airship on MrEgaming side with the bum on his own airship, and he's still a bum. Oh, Diesel.
Bummed out.
Yep.
Well,
And
let's say, Sama picked up the star in that basement section of 7-2, so he's going to have to wait for the timer to expire. There he goes. And I was looking at the wrong screen.
all right, so we are out of Bumland, aka Cloudland. Gets the Spoony Bard from Final Fantasy IV. For those of you who didn't know where that came from, but you knew, right, Diesel?
Sure.
Yes.
Of course.
I had full faith in you. And
okay. So MrEgaming is finding the free path of World 2.
Yes. So far.
And let's see if he's going to. Nope. I don't know if our runners, if they have hammers yet. The last seed that we watched, hammers were so everywhere.
Yeah, there were hammers everywhere. It's just bonk strats for everybody. Just go ahead.
No.
Oh no, Sama-san. Oh, you hate to see it on Sama's side. Going to have to invoke coinage.
But he has invoked coins.
Yes. Gonna have to replenish those coins. And that was something that we were talking about in the weekly. Remember, Diesel? When we said the Tanukis we may find needing...
No! He did it again. He just lost a little bit too much speed trying to do that slide. And he doesn't have any money, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is...
Finding out in order to use items, you must have money in open world. And this was something we talked about in the weekly where You know, our Fire Flower and our Kingslayers may not be in money crunch situations, but we may see this happen in the Tanuki level, where we're gonna need to maybe look at those coin ships as an option because you're gonna use a lot more items in Tanuki.
Yeah, so there is one of those 10 coin blocks on that platform that Sama skipped with the Koopa Troopa on it. Oh,
Do you see what
nasty.
I see on William and
Yes,
Texas?
I do.
And it is required. Oh,
There is
baby.
no getting around that.
For everybody that wants to know, on William and Texas's screen, you have the greatest fort ever, the Fort of Love and Happiness, home of the friendly Flora. 7F2. Oh, baby. It's,
Friendly Flora.
yes, it's Sama now getting through the World 5 airship to tackle the bum, but he'll be very happy to know that the bum is a bum and he can move on.
All right. See, William is clearing 7F2 now as MrEgaming is entering the opening part. Let's see, he's going to pick up, a star in that power-up.
Yeah, everybody gets to enjoy, but the one thing I don't enjoy is annihilating the poor friendly Flora for being such nice and caring, things. But we have Tozzle stars aplenty. Oh, Diesel.
You might think it's so horrible to get rid of the Flora, but sometimes people just want a salad.
Actually, I did have a salad earlier for dinner, so no lie, salads be jamming. But what's not jamming is,
did you see MrEgaming there?
yes, that was some high level, Neo level dodging from the Matrix. A MrEgaming side. We have William in Texas now going through some tank action to take out the Sumo Bro on Fake Tank.
And a scam chest.
Yeah.
For the reward. For the reward.
And chat wants to know what kind of salad. I made a homemade chef salad.
Right. Oh
no!
There is a little
William
space there. You can run off the edge.
I've actually done that, but in the funniest way. Before I started just p-winging the World 4 airship, I would actually just run and just jump and then blammo. But what are you doing, William?
Oh, that was worth it.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, first.
So maybe the inadvertent, issue.
You know what? You get a hammer suit in Rando, it's never inadvertent. It was intentional, planned, desired, and needed.
Oh, Diesel. Chad is giving us dad jokes. They're starting off league with dad jokes. So, John has given us a dad joke. You know what has a bad habit? A nun with a broken hat. Ah-cha-cha-cha.
Oh, wow. Don't make me go and break out my book.
Yeah, we're gonna we're the worst, comm team to do dad jokes because we'll answer you back. We'll say I see your dad joke and raise you a dad joke. And we have hammer suit action for MrEgaming, who just got his hammer suit. And remember we were talking about those coin ships? Yep.
Oh, let's see. What we got? Oh, what is? Did Samo?
Sama
Oh,
had an
he
unfortunate
he
game over.
he had an he I that was an IGO.
Yeah, it was. I consider it unfortunate in that he kind of, had the unfortunate loss of lives there. And we have another dad joke. What has 5 toes but isn't your foot? And the answer Jade gave us was my foot. Oh, baby. Diesel,
Oh boy,
they're starting the dad jokes. We're going to have to answer them back.
I know.
And we have the master of dad jokes in chat now, one of the legends among the rando community and
Oh, it's
Mario Brothers
Teeks.
3. Yes, Tixie has come and he is dropping a dad joke. What do you call a medieval spy? Surveillance. So,
Oh. Wow.
oh,
All right,
look at
so
this.
Mystery Gaming. Oh, Mystery Gaming William in Texas right now are knotted up, worlds 1 through 5 each, and they've decided to go
Yes.
and do a split now, with Mystery going to World 6, William going to World 7. Um,
I love the divergence because now we're going to see which route actually was a little bit quicker. I have a feeling, but William in Texas
uh-huh.
opting to ditch World 7 for World 6. So that does put Mr. E-Gaming slightly in the lead. And Sama is in
Definitely will.
Pyramid having some struggles, but you know what? Never give up, never surrender. So, gotta admire the tenacity on Sama's side. Meanwhile, we have the fidget spinners of doom on Mystery Gaming side. And
Oh,
like I said, fidget spinners of doom.
yeah, I felt that bonk on my head.
I know, man. Bonk stonks.
Let's see, is he? He's going to play 5-4 again. So
Yeah, I do have bacon that I can make a Cobb salad, so.
nice. Always like the chicken Caesar.
Ah, I just had a chef salad for dinner, but I can always have like a Cobb salad for my snackle at midnight. So why not? All because a certain person keeps mentioning more salads, and William in Texas succumbing to the fidget spinners of doom.
Okay, so at some point I'm thinking, let's see what that other level is.
Let's see.
Oh, Yanker.
I'm hearing my echo. Why am I hearing my echo? Do I have
I
something running?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It could be that this is haunted, so
Oh, cool. I
heck
lived in
yeah.
a haunted house for about a year. I'd be interested in seeing some haunted headphones.
Let's go! We gotta be haunted now. We'll have the
Woo.
haunted Tanuki League play with Sama not having a good time with the Parabeetles of Doom. You know, it's Sama is just having some issues.
Yeah,
Another unfortunate game over for Sama.
he's been having some trouble here. This is not Sama's play. Um, having unusual trouble for his skill.
Sometimes you have those games. That's why I've been trying to get the Game Genie League. But DLP keeps denying me. He's like, "No, you need to get good, scrub." And I'm like, "No, I don't want to get good."
I want to get Game Genie.
Exactly. Imagine how many new runners we would have if we had a Game Genie League. Come on, everybody would join just to beat me for some unknown reason, Diesel. I don't know why.
Or me. You never know. Some people might want to. Well, actually, nobody would be like,
No,
"Oh
nobody
wow."
would ever go after you. They would go after me just because it would be meme-tastic and I would endorse it 100%. Just like the pyramid is going after and chomping on Sama's biddies, having to repeat this a couple of times. While we have Mr. E-Gaming going through our favorite airship of La Princesa, the World 3 airship.
So, Mystery Gaming will be the first one out of World 6 and is starting to form a pretty sizable lead. He's definitely
Yes,
got one
indeed.
over Sama, and William in Texas is also still a few stages behind. And Sama, I think we're gonna have to. Yeah, you can't. There's nothing in those mushroom houses. Just ghost mushrooms. They have no
And
nutritional value.
yeah, he's item poor, and right now he keeps despawning one of the parabeetles. And that's why you have to pee speed responsibly, chat.
Yeah, yeah, that is rough.
And we are in Pipeline for Mystery Gaming. And William in Texas is now getting ready to go battle on La Princesa's airship. Our clown prince of Koopas, Lemmy Koopa. But I am in Feels Bad Man land for Sinister-Sama. This is reverse stonks, and you hate to see it. But let's send all the love we can for Sama. You know, let us unite. We will sing, "We are the world, we are the children," for Sinister-Sama as he is doing battle.
And taking a look at this, Mr. E is clearing World 7. He will be the first, almost certainly. Yes, he will definitely be the first into World 8.
Whoa, baby. And imagine how quickly, and this is Tanuki Gaming here. Maybe we need to put all the Tanukis in Fire Flower. And just make Tanuki strictly the Game Genie folks, you know? Because they're showing that they are so good right now. Because we're going into World 8, you know, 29 minutes. That is amazing. Actually, 28
It is an
minutes and
awesome play.
30. This is some great times here.
Yeah, William in Texas found the quick exit to World 7 too. He is equipping a P-Wing to go fight Ludwig.
Very good use of coins there. Just go ahead and forget about the World 7 airship.
Sama finds World 3. He's got to play it. And, okay, so he's in 3.7 or 3.6 now. The de-auto-scrolled auto-scroller.
You know
Meanwhile,
what?
Mr. E is doing a good check.
We
What's
didn't
up?
ask chat. We forgot to ask the most
Oh,
important
no.
question. We know Jade is going to say 4 and be disappointed with me, you know, with -1. But how many bridges do you guys think our runners will have to go through? Because I already see the lock that has broken Jade's heart. So.
It broke my heart, too.
Oh, you were hoping for 4. Oh, my.
Of course I was.
Why would you want 4 in the Tanukis? 4 is supposed to be for Fireflower and Kingslayer. Not the
Well, yeah,
Tanukis.
it's all good fun, right? It's just, you want to be able to
You don't want to
play
torture the
hard
newer
and
players.
oh, ooh, 7F2 giving Sama the business.
7F2, the fort of love and happiness, may not be so loving right now to Sama. I think that, it's like we're gonna show you our muscle, and we have two bridges, two browsers, crib. So those of you who said two, that would be Flaccid Arrow. That name is amazing in its own right. And Jinxie with the numero dos. You guys win a can of Diddley Squad. I am so proud of you. Get your bragging rights.
That's so awesome
But
of you to lay it all out for them.
yeah, you gotta always be generous with your prizes. Also, we're seeing downstairs action in the troll fort for MrEgaming as he needed that power up aplenty. And we have troll fort action on WilliamInTX's side. I and poor innocent Boom Boom, who is watching some novellas on TV, has gotten enough bonks on the noggin, and both of my runners have conquered Troll Fort and are moving on.
Every now and then you've got to decide that you've had enough.
Yeah, but you know who's not having enough, and that is Sama of 7F2. And the sad part
Oh
is
yeah.
he cannot even cloud that because he doesn't have enough money.
Well, he could use the cloud without having to spend money, since the cloud isn't reusable.
I don't think he has a
Oh,
cloud.
I don't know. I don't know if he does, but if he did have a cloud, it's not reusable. It's consumable. So since it's consumable, that was a missed input. Um, since it's consumable, it doesn't cost money.
And look at this, Diesel. Your 8F1 is in World 8. You are acceptable, my
Yes,
friend.
it is.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
You are one of the cool kids.
Oh, I just wanted. Oh, Sama, don't. Okay, you
Oh,
got through it.
phew. Because Sama is skirting with one life right now. And
I know. I'm really cheering for him to get out of this fort.
yes, you can do it, Sama. Come on. I've got my cheer puffs going. And you know what? I actually have the right emote to use. Just gotta put it up there. And no, it's not people leave. Stop that.
All
There
right,
we
Sama
go.
did clear that fort,
All
and now
right.
he's got the.
And we get WilliamInTX getting some wonderful fire action on poor Boom Boom. Roasted that turtle like people roast others when they have their roast me on Reddit. And we are going on to Escalator Fort on WilliamInTX's side. Ooh,
Oh! I was not sure he was going to get that. Nice though.
MrEgaming has
Okay, so.
cleared the way. Oh man, we are
Oh
already
yeah.
sub 35 going into Mr. Bowser's crib. You know, this is
And with the hammer
really
suit
good
equipped.
gaming here. And that disobedient Hotfoot is just giving him the business. You know, he's like, thou shalt not pass. He was going to have his Gandalf moment. You go, little guy. WilliamInTX using a cloud to skip and go into Forgotten Fort.
Yeah, I saw Pretty sure I saw Mr. E a minute ago. Been getting seed bleed something fierce lately, but
I didn't see him use the cloud though. I don't think he used the cloud. I think he played it out. And also, while we were trying to have our, brain fluid come back into our brains, Mr. E Gaming has emerged triumphant with a time of 35 minutes and 30 seconds. That is impeccable.
it's a great time. Good to see you, Mystery Gaming. And now that is the first race, yes, but we do have second race. But first, we have William in Texas entering Bowser's Castle as well. Also
Yes,
with the hammer
William.
suit and the star.
Yep, can't get hit by those initial lasers. And now we're going up. Jumps over the disobedient Hotfoot. Now we're dodging the discs. And now we're about to go for the Everyman clip. While Sama-san is going through the World 2 airship to take
And
on
so,
La
oh,
Princesa.
Sama is sitting in an uncomfortable place at 0 lives, but he gets out of there. Nicely done.
Now, would you, Diesel, take the game over in a fresh world
Oh,
just to
absolutely.
reset those lives?
Absolutely. I mean,
Yes.
I take a look at the map first, but if the map has a fort stage right out the gate, then yeah, I'll go play the fort stage. Otherwise, yeah, I'm taking the hit.
I believe so too. I would a little bit differently, just hope for the game genie where you don't ever have to hit a 0.
Oh,
I'm
you
still hope I'm
just keep on
holding
pressing the
out hope.
buttons, and more games keep coming, or more lives keep coming.
Yeah, the input game genie code invincibility. Boom. I'd be good to go, which means the only person that could take me out would be myself. And if I do that, then everybody deserves to have the biggest laughs. But you know it's no laughing matter. Get your GGs out for our second place finisher. William in Texas with a time of 37 minutes and 13 seconds. And Sama-san has taken the forfeit. Give the GGs out to everybody. And Diesel.
Yes.
Who rolls the next one?
I believe you do, my friend.
Is it the same flags for both races?
Oh, yes. It absolutely is.
Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Let me rush over there right now. So Tactical Peach is done, and we are moving into Dizzy Cali.
Yes, we are. And I, with that, am going to see you all guys in just a couple of minutes. And Marky and Krista, I'll see you
Yes.
down. I'll see you down in the setup room in a few seconds.
Okay, buddy. So in the meantime, while we get set up for race number 2, I hope all of you go and get some hydration. Pop your Michael Jackson popcorn, because it's going to get sick up in here. Okay, so I will see you in just a moment. Yo! What's up again, chat? It's me again. So we are finishing up the setup for everything, and as you can see, the same rules apply. 7 worlds to finish, as you can see with that 7 under the 3, and 0 items needed to enter Bowser's Crypt. Now, like you will see that number change when we get to week number 3, which is Scavenger Hunt. So, are you ready, Diesel?
I'm ready, Krista. Are you ready?
Just do it! Let's get our Shia LaBeoufs in there. You
Oh
know,
my.
yeah, just do it. Shia LaBeouf being, endorsed here, and we are gonna have some Tanukage action and chat. Are you going to endorse the same strats? What world would you start in? Let's ask you a question. Let's pick your brains. So if you were running in this rando race, what world would you begin in? See, now that's a great alternative to what world
Yeah, I
would they
like it.
like to start in. So let's
I like
see.
that alternative. Yeah.
First
Two,
race,
one,
Canada's
zero.
finest Pleco took first.
Pleco had a wonderful set of games there. Two games, absolutely dominated it. And then see,
And then,
Icaros and John Dat Flindo went and split second and third between the two races.
and in this game, we have the first round was MrEgaming coming in first and WilliamInTX coming in second.
Yeah, so they both decided to go into World 4. Sama elected for World 2 and found 7-2 at the Boss Bass. Kind of cruel,
And we have
rude,
donut
evil.
port action on WilliamInTex's side. So we had a couple of people in chat say they would start off in World 6. So that's impressive. So, next question, chat, is why would you guys start off in World 6? Let's pick your brains. We're going to have you choose your own adventure.
Ooh, this is like one of those books I used to read in grade school.
I know, right? Those are amazing. And now that broke the lock, so now we're going to go into the second fort, which is, oh baby,
6F3.
Stretchy. Yes, my favorite with the most adorable little boo sprites. I love those little carpet boos, the stretchy boos.
And we do
And
have
we are seeing
confirmation.
coin ship action on Mystery Gaming side.
Yeah, he picks one up. He does not fully stock up on coins. He leaves a couple on the table, but does a fair amount of coin collecting and gets nothing out of the treasure chest.
And just for the challenge and to get it done with. All right, he's
Yeah.
breaking it down with that, with the answer. Let's go.
Oh, that was definitely worth it. He picks up a cloud from that other Hammer Bro fight.
Yes.
And
So,
I'm pretty sure I'm looking over at Samus' screen. I'm pretty sure he just got very rudely fire chomped. That was not a standard fire chomp, but I did
Mr.
see what you gasped at.
Mystery Gaming breaking my heart by skipping the greatest travel destination, 7F5, opting for. How could you not want to do 7F5? I mean, 7-5. I'm like going 7F5. 7-5.
It feels like an F.
Yeah, they shouldn't make it. Imagine 7-5 as a fort. Let's go. I fully endorse it. But WilliamInTX taking it. See, that's a Texan for you. They go big or go home. You know what? Good on you, William. Good on you. And yes, we need to add more forts. And Alcatraz as a fort would be amazing. I would endorse it wholeheartedly.
And for those of you who just got the Mystery Gaming, don't feel so bad. I said it on accident one time during the weeklies, and I just went with it.
Yeah, Mystery Gaming sounds more, exotic. You gotta admit, That and William in Texas getting stomped on. Oh man, now that's gonna take him out. We're gonna go for the easier stage. Oh, this makes me so sad. And Mr. E Gaming going on the bum's airship to take on Iggy.
Ew. Oh, Iggy is going to actually put up a little bit of a fight. There's 3 hits. Oh, he's going to go 4 hits. He's 2 and 5 hits. That's a 5 hit point Iggy.
Yeah, that's something that Roy will never be. You know, a good 5 hitter because he's a bum. He's a bum. Ah, we need more forts, but you know what? Sama is saying we do not need that boss bass because Sama did have a game over, so we are starting fresh
Oh,
on
yeah.
Sama's side.
Oh, what? Okay, could somebody clip that, please? Because that, I'm pretty sure, was not supposed to happen. Um, I'm almost certain that when you're standing on those things and a cannonball hits you from behind, it counts as a stomp. I'm almost
Wait a
certain that I
second.
did
That
my
was a
entire.
weird hitbox.
Yeah, I'm almost certain that I played my entire childhood doing that, and I'm a little disappointed that something had happened. And then
And
hitboxed
got
again.
hitboxed by Iggy. Oh my goodness. William in Texas right now is feeling like the other side of the Alamo. And that is
Yeah.
not a good feeling right now.
Yikes.
But
Okay.
I think what may have happened, and this is me, I haven't looked at chat yet, but he did a little pivot step, which may have altered his hitbox on that.
I,
It
I
was
want
so
it
minute,
might.
Diesel.
It might. I do recall like getting some sort of like a psychological condition where I stayed very still when that was about to happen as a kid. So maybe it is a thing, and yeah.
Because I think,
Oh no, Santa just not even a full sprite width short, just a few pixels short of making that
but
jump at the end. And oh my,
we, and Teek's coming through as the hero of all heroes with the clip showing that it is a scam.
you know what? Thank you.
but But see, it was on the bum's airship. See, that goes to show you that Roy's a bum. Even his airship tries to bum you out and scam you. See, see,
That,
the
yeah,
lore is real, Diesel. The lore is real.
yeah. Oh, let's see. Mystery. He's wow. Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, we're in a safer spot on Mystery Gaming side. Gets one of the chests of
And
despair.
did William just get? Did William just feed the fish?
Oh no, Sama taking a bath in the ragu. And we are doing the fort all over again. Escalator fort, doing escalator fort shenanigans.
Yeah, there's some randomness with Escalator Fort that I do not like.
Yeah, it's so easy to fall into the great beyond and end up in the
Oh,
ragu.
William at the beginning of that Piranha Alley. Okay, he is going to go look for another items.
Oh, he was in Botanical Garden, 7-8?
Yes, he was.
Ah, it's wonderful. 7-8 is the friendliest level that ever did exist. Unless Teeks is playing it, and then he gets his hammer suit, obliterates all the poor little friendly flora that just want to say hello. You know,
Yeah.
makes me feel bad every time for all of the beloved plant life. But we are in Mystery Gaming side, the door 6 fort.
And
I'm kind of liking the.
Sama cannot get a hitbox to save his life. It
No,
can't.
Sama's having a bad night tonight. And you really hate to see that.
Yeah. Hey, he's such a wonderful commentator and such a good friend, and then the
Yeah.
randomizer treats him so
And
poorly.
but he beats us up in the commentator races though, Diesel.
I know. I got to ask, what is this?
We get
Uh,
stomped by Sama all the time. But that's what we should do. We should have the commentators do open world and see how we do it.
oh, can we do cooperative
as
open
an
world?
as an exhibition match. I think that would be fun, where all the commentators team up as one co-op and people can hear us talking. Well, they'd probably have to mute me because I wouldn't be using family friendly language. And, we could have a laugh about it. Just supply us with a little more lives than you would everybody else.
Hit that
And
start with 10 lives button right out the gate.
nah, start with 99. We're using the Konami code.
Okay, cool. I like it.
And Sam is having the roughest time ever.
Oh,
But
William also
and
in
also
Escalator Fort.
he drew a terrible lot. Even in the Hammer Bros, got double Fire Bros.
All right, so Mystery's done with level 5 now. And let's see, Sama still going through 6. Air Force, you know, I I've played Air Force quite a bit, both as a kid on auto scroller and de-auto scrolled in the randomizer, and I have never had the difficulty that Sama has been having tonight with this one. But at least it's just a one-hit boom boom.
Yes. And chat, I did offer that mode once before, Ichigo. And it was called Dark Souls Fixed Item Mode. And Teeks can tell you how well it got responded, where coins don't give you anything, Hammer Bros don't give you anything, and you just have your fixed items and a set amount of lives. And if you game over, you start from the beginning, not even the beginning of the world, the beginning. A
So
true
the
test.
almost sounds like a brutal mode version of our scavenger hunt thing would be if you game over, you're back to start, no items, nothing, nah.
Yeah, and they literally shuffled me out of the old Super Mario Brothers randomizer channel for that. They were like, no, no, what are you thinking? No.
I'm
All
glad you're
the
back.
old timers who were there when I used to host with Growl Wolf can tell you. And WilliamInTX takes a bath in the ragu and escalator fort.
Again? Ugh.
You know what? That power up is perilous. And also, we are seeing human mustard mode.
Oh,
Um,
took Froggy.
intentional game over with the frog. That is amazing.
You know, the thing is, if you got to do it, you got the coins aren't going to go with you if you die, so you might as well use the coins on a meme, if nothing else.
No, but
Oh,
that is that it. You know what? I've died so many times to doing that. That's why I said we need to have a Game Genie League for people like me that just I will tell you, and I'm not afraid to admit that I have died too many times to this particular fort for just falling into the ragu.
oh
And
yeah, I that was growing up. That was like oh yeah, You learned your lesson, didn't you? No, I didn't. I'm going to do
No,
it here in another 5 seconds. Watch.
exactly. And MrEgaming sacrificing the fire flower to dodge out of there. And we have Sama going through Botanical Gardens, aka the greatest place ever. No, that's not Botanical Gardens. I only saw a part of it. That is actually one of our favorite destinations that he lovingly calls insurance fraud. The 5339 Beta. Oh, baby! But
I'm sorry about that. I had to step away for just a second.
no, we were talking about Sama
Yeah.
having a little bit of issue in the beta level 5339
Yeah, and he's entering
beta
again with
level
0
of B.
lives.
Yeah.
And, oh no.
Oh no.
That
The
that
tilt.
hurts to see.
The one good thing is that he will not have to redo the fort. But right now
Yeah.
he is extremely item
And
poor.
he does not know that those mushroom houses are not going to give you anything. Oh wait. What
No,
are they?
they're not disabled. They're not disabled
Oh, okay.
for
That's right.
Tanuki. They're disabled for Fireflower and
Okay.
Kingslayer. Because,
That's right. It's just before he was getting mushrooms when he already had mushrooms.
yeah, because he just chose poorly, unfortunately, and got trash rooms of plenty.
Yeah. Well, that's going to help if he picks up coins. Simon, you got to pick up coins to use power ups.
That's what surprises me is that he is dodging the coins.
Yeah.
And I wonder if he realizes that open world currency is key. Like, you gotta have money and a lot of it.
At least it definitely helps.
Well, like, if you play like me, you need to put, you don't even need 50. You need AA. You need variables to define the amount of coins I'll be blowing.
Mr. E, grab that 7-2. Oh!
No!
Came up right at the wrong time. There is nothing you can do except go right back down in the pipe. If you don't hold down as soon as you see that, you're a meal.
Yes, and Boss Bass showing why Boss Bass reigns supreme. The friendly fish does get to be fed, you know. And seeing runners not use P-speed strats because, I watch a lot of Teex's videos. So I watch him, use the different strats. And his 7-2 strats, always finish in like 20 seconds flat with how fast he's going. But
Yeah,
seeing it makes a lot of sense.
yeah. Learning the P speed strats for a lot of levels is well, I mean, you're trying to go fast, so that's the way to do it. And
Oh,
Sama
Mr.
is
E.
out. He's out of
Yes, and
sixth.
happiness of plenty. Did you see those little happy hops?
I'm sure I did. Yeah, I'm sure that's what that was.
And we have tank action on MrEgaming side, where poor innocent Boom Boom is going to be taken out as that was Super Tanks, you know. And we have 7-2. We're going to see some dodging like Neo in the Matrix from Mr. Smith.
Okay, Sama enters World 4. There's one pipe there, and he is not going to play it. He's going back to 1.
Kind of surprised.
Oh no.
Oh no. And see, this is what I really wonder if Sama remembers the coins. Cause he's dodging these coins.
Yeah, I've been seeing it the whole time.
And you really hate to see it because he's blocking himself from being able to use any items.
Wow. Okay. Well, let's see it go. Mr. E is nearing the end of World 2 now.
Yes, and we have Boom Boom about to get squashed by poor. Well, not really poor, because Mario is the usurper. You know, bothering poor innocent Boom Boom. But World 2 is about to come to an end.
Yep. So, yep. Well, Mr. E, he had a good hammer play right there at the end of World 2. There's that blocking rock. And let's see if WilliamInTX has the same. I don't know if he has a hammer as well. I think so, but we'll see.
And we have going through the stage in which I lovingly call the lava fart. We have Sama-san. You know, it's the potable fart, the sauna, whatever you want to call it. But it is lovingly in my heart known as the lava fart because it is pooptastically delicious, just like the World 7 airship on MrEgaming side.
And William did not go and he took a look at the East half of World 2. He didn't go and use his use a hammer or even flip open his inventory. So I don't know if he has anything there.
Yeah, Sama is really
And Mr. E though
reliant
clears
upon,
too.
I guess he's reliant upon the power-ups in the stages, but you
Yeah.
know, to use those cards, he really does need to get the coins.
You see, William here finds a 10 coin block and smashes it for all it's worth.
Ooh, and we
Literally.
get a hammer on MrEgaming side.
And I just think this. I think that is the first time in an actual SMB3 rando race I have seen anybody uh, deplete a 10 coin block that wasn't in an auto scroller.
I know. And we have MrEgaming playing one of our blessed levels, 5-9.
It looked like it was probably forced based on the world layout. So
Oh yeah, it's
yeah,
very much forced, but it is blessed as well. So it's not really forced, Diesel. It is bestowed a
bestowed upon.
blessing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You are getting blessed by having to play 5-9.
I'll remember that and keep that in mind. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Krista.
No problem. Happy to help, you know. As for Chad is asking a question, which Pleco is, answered being the hero that Pleco is. The answer to the question that Faith had is the hammer pay per play? And the answer is no, it is a freebie.
It is consumable. You only get to use it once, just like in the regular game.
Yep. So if you are broker than a joker, you can still use the hammer. Now,
Oh.
baby, we have beautiful 8-1 on deck saying, how do you do? And Mr. E-Gaming is saying, how do you don't?
Have you ever pushed a button and realized that was not the right button and just held it because why not?
There is a variable, as Shao was saying. I didn't really mention it because, who uses the anchor? But we got to see it used plenty last game because it did have the hammer suit. but it is like $5 to use items in the anchor, but if it's a cloud, hammer, or any of the special freebie items, then you are looking at paying 50 whole bucks, which is like a feels bad man moment.
Yep. So yeah, they're talking about it in chat too. So
Yeah, chat is having the discussion of a lifetime in there, talking about how you are going to use your money.
yes, yes.
It's item cost minus 5 coins.
Yeah, it's it's $5 off if you use the anchor instead of the regular item.
Okay, so something MrEgaming with a beautiful clip in 7.6. Okay, so it's not $5 chuck to use. Well, no, the 10 item coins.
So yeah,
Let's
so
see,
that's
10 coin items would be 5, but the 15 ones would be 10. Okay, gotcha.
yep. And then I think it's Star and Mushroom are $5 each, so they would go down to free.
Who willingly uses a mushroom, though?
I could think of several reasons why you would want to willingly use the mushroom.
Yeah, because you're broke and you can't afford one of the better items. I mean, like, who needs a mushroom? Oh,
Oh
no.
yeah, there's that.
Well, the person who needed a mushroom right there was MrEgaming. But,
he needed another one for show.
yeah, but the Kingslayer being so cheap of 15 coins, that's too cheap. I think that would cause them to abuse the hammer suit left and right. I say they should make the hammer suit 45 coins.
Well, we might rebalance things after a while. You never know.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
This is also
Make it 45 coins and then there'd be no way you're going to be using it other than for Bowser's Crypt.
with 5 coins being the price for the star, what that means is that in order to equip your hammer suit and star for Bowser's Castle, you got to have a full wallet. 50 coins right there.
I know, it makes them work harder for it.
So that would definitely alter the meta quite a bit.
It would, and I'm all about altering the meta.
Oh,
And Sama taking a yeet out of the level, and we are on the World 1 airship on MrEgaming side.
and Mr. E. All right, so he is with this he'll be down to just 6 and 7. Oh, that's a heavy Wendy.
La Princesa being a bit chunky.
Yes.
And hitboxy. Oh no, the ring got him.
Yeah,
No.
that was Ring of Doom there.
Clicko! The open mode guide.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
thank you,
that
Blecko.
is that is one of the best items that you will ever have for understanding open mode. It does not really give you item costs in that particular spreadsheet.
Yeah, it did.
It gave
That's where I learned it.
really.
Yeah. Let me open up that little link there for a moment.
No, I have it here. Wait a second.
Yeah, it's there. It's on.
Oh yeah, power-ups cost coins to use. Duh. Yeah, that must have been the part I skipped over.
That's okay. Some pages aren't worth reading.
And the great part of it, unlike 8-1 from WilliamInTX, says he kind of missed the pipe on that jump. The open guide will keep you in the know when it comes to anything open. Because like how we talked about earlier, you know, in the front screen, what the 7 and the 0 under the 3 in the title screen meant, you'll get all of that info in the open world guide. And that's what makes it amazing. Just like that bro that MrEgaming got. And WilliamInTX survives 8-1. Sama is still in World 2. Come on, Sama, you can do it.
Yeah, as much as I'm cheering for him in my heart. On the other hand, I also have a strong feeling that he is sitting there looking at the race time screen saying, please, just somebody, come on. Sweet mercy.
See, this is why we need to have the old Game Genie Code League. For the
Hey, he did
people.
use his hammer.
Yes, I saw that. All right, and now we are in. Oh, no. I'm not a fan of this particular level that Sama's in right now, but hopefully Sama can emerge triumphantly.
I don't
Come on,
know if he's
Sama,
hitting.
run!
Oh, nice dodges. I don't know if
All
he is
right.
hitting those blocks. Oh, nice, and he gets a 5 up there. That
He
will
needed it
help.
because he was on diet life right now.
Oh yeah.
Diesel. He was literally on
And
diet life. And I
speaking
know
of
what
Diet
Mystery
Life,
Gaming was trying to do. And let's see if Jade will get a tail clip from WilliamInTX. Mystery Gaming was thinking if I stay on the bottom, you know, like with the Mario 1 mechanics, if I stay on the bottom, nothing can harm me.
the anchor
Well,
is a star.
the anchor's worthless. Ew.
Oh, the anchor is a star. That means you can start every stage with a free star. Because the anchor is $5, but it's $5 off if it's, or the star
Oh
is $5,
yeah.
but when the anchor with the anchor, it's $5 off. So Sama can now start every stage with a free star. I think he just noticed that because he equipped it the last 3 stages he's entered.
Also, did you see that beautiful the tail clip action that happened for WilliamInTX?
I did not see that tail clip action.
Yeah.
I saw Wendy shuck off him while he was trying to knock her down with his tail.
And we have MrEgaming going through.
Yeah, he has entered
Lemmy-town. And Lemmy being. Yeah,
Lemmy-town.
exactly. Won't you take me to Lemmy-town?
Lemmy-town.
Won't you take me to Lemmy-town?
Lemmy-town. Oh, nice. He has sent Lemmy-town to the deep ravine, and Salmon. No.
And WilliamInTX is going through 7, 8, aka Botanical Gardens, the home of the friendly flora. And look at all of them sending their regards to WilliamInTX. And Sama is having just a bad day.
Okay. Don't get fancy, just play your game.
Yes.
Or get fancy and P-speed strats. Your call.
Just P-speed responsibly, chat. You know?
And for the love of all that is holy, if you decide to make a move, stick with it. Okay, he's done with 2. There goes Morton.
Yes, and in 7-8, as you can see, WilliamInTX has gotten the hammer suit, which reminds me of how it is in Ando. Makes me cry.
The hammer suit
And
is
yes,
the best power-up.
it is. And listen here, chat. You must P-speed responsibly, okay? Better not, speed and pipe. It hurts.
That okay? That okay? That's a thing.
That's a bad double entendre, I know. I
Yes,
but
we'll let it go.
but we have to blame Jade and Chad, who's arguing about irresponsible peace speeding. You know,
I'm looking. My screen froze for a moment. I don't know if anybody else's did too. Let's see. Look at the replay here. Okay, it just froze for me. Cool. That's good to know. All right, I'm back up. I've got my screens up now. Krista, are you? You're muted. All right. Well, Krista's taking a breather. Probably good. We talk a lot here. And double play strats for Sama. Nice. Love to see it. And equips a star again. Nice. Love to see it. Especially since the star is free. But go get that. Oh, star is free. However, that arena is a beast. Yeah, I'd say equip that free star again and do your best. Keep in mind that mushroom's there. There he goes. He's cleared it. All right. So, William in 8 Fort, which is like Texas. I imagine that right now Texas is probably just as hot as 8 Fort. In fact, they might be wishing that it was a little bit cooler, like what it is in 8 Fort. Oh, he does get smacked by the Disco Waffle. He's going to have to go back down. Mystery has joined him in 8 Fort as well. See how this goes. All right, he's getting through the first stage. William got the fire flower. Nice. And, oh, Flindo, only 80 degrees in your part of Texas. Keep bragging. Yeah, yeah. I actually think I'm going to be morally opposed to summer from here on out because it's just too hot. All right. Mystery moving through World 7. This is his last world, and all he's got between him and Bowser is the airship. He went and music boxed the Prono stage, so he's just got to get Ludwig done in the World 2 airship. William's also in the World 2 airship, about to fight Ludwig, but he still has 1 and 5 to play. And Ludwig finally down for Mystery. Ludwig, one more hit, I think, for William. Yep, there's the last hit. There goes Ludwig for William. So Mystery will enter World 8 here in a moment. And J-Man, yeah, been there. Feel ya. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that, but I've lived in Vegas way too many years, so yes, I know what you're going through. Sama pushing his way through 8. Oh, no! That bullet bill, you saw it sitting over there, just trolling them. That it was. Oh, Mr. E finds the one bridge. One bridge is the answer, by the way. Mr. E finds the one bridge right at the beginning, and Sama finds 7-1. And looks like he's going to play it. Yeah, he is going to play it. Mystery finds the Navy. After doing a little bit of exploration, he's decided he's going to go play the Navy, which was actually the Navy tile. So Navy tile on the hand bridge is the Navy. He might. Let's see if he builds a bridge. Let's see if he breaks a lock. That'll tell us whether or not he built any. Well, tell us whether or not we know he. Oh, yep, he broke that lock. Nah. All right. Some more exploration. And we do see Sama still actively avoiding coins anywhere he sees them. So, yeah. Next week we'll at least the benefits. I mean, he knows the rules. Just like to hope to. It's 3F2. So, Sister Krista did roll us a valid seed. And
No!
Mystery showing. Oh, hey!
Sorry about that. I had an emergency just
Yeah.
pop up and I had to run like 20 seconds to go fix it. But I just see, no, this can't be valid. I refuse to accept it. No, no, and no. These will say it ain't so. Oh, but what do we see here? What do we see? Okay. So, yes, glad to be back, everyone. So it looks like 7-6-Sama's going through it the hard way. And we have MrEgaming going through, trying to find a path to Bowser's crib. And we get some fanfare action on WilliamInTX's side. You know, everybody's being a favorite among favorites. And so we have found the path on MrEgaming's side. And lo and behold, we got us a hammer suit. It's hammer time. And Sama's skirting dangerously. And 7-6 with 1 life. Ouch. So, we have MrEgaming now going through the lasers. Let's see if he gets some friendly fire pattern. And he does. So in just a second, we're going to see Bowser get eradicated with a high Bowser and a bye Bowser. And your first place gold medalist is MrEgaming, who has finished with a time of 42 minutes and 59 seconds. And he is waiting in the waiting room. Let me go ahead and bring him up.
Pilot.
Hello, MrEgaming and GG to you. And welcome back, Diesel.
Hey, Krista, and hello, Mr. E. Good to see you again. Sorry about that. The house's whole internet connection decided to take a nap.
No, I know how that feels, man. I know how that feels in the worst way. And we have Sama.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, GG's to you. I was just saying that WilliamInTX has taken and conquered and is moving on. Now, how did you feel about your 2 games, MrEgaming?
The first game was incredible. I played as perfect as I thought I could. If anything, it needed to use the items more, because I had 2 clouds, and I had no need to use them, because every level was being perfect for me.
Gotcha. Now, you say that for the first seed. How about the second seed?
Well, that second seed was something else, that's for sure. I kept looking at the timer thinking, okay, yeah, William will finish this before me, so I'll just wait for him to kind of see what's going on, or possibly Sama, because I had no idea that I could win that at all.
Really?
There was some bad deaths that I was just getting very irritated at myself. And the lag. Oh my, the lag I was experiencing.
And
that 2-tier water stage in the beta stages with all of those nanny bloopers, I think I was frame skipping because there was so much lag.
oh, wow.
Oh.
So it was a bit rougher. You know, everyone finished game 1 pretty quickly. It looks like game 2 is going to need a lot more time. Because, let's see, WilliamInTX has to finish out World 1, and Sama has to finish out Worlds 4, 5, and 7.
And here, Crystal was actually going to say that we all needed to raise the level of difficulty on you guys. And I was saying, hey, wait, not so fast. Let's get some data points. Or I was saying, yeah, why not?
Yeah!
Not sure.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make it fun.
I mean, I'm always up for a challenge, that's for sure.
Let's go. And let's see. And Jay talking about our favorite fort, which is the lava fort. Even though for me, 7F2 is life and love, you know. So I know when you saw it, MrEgaming, you were like, 7F2, I am happy, so happy right now, right?
Oh, happy. 7F2, everybody's favorite. Time to go around.
Time to go around it! No!
Yeah, some people do that.
Plays it. How could you skip the blessed fort?
Well, I don't think it was skippable in the second seed, so I definitely had to power my way through it, but that star definitely helped me through the tunnel of love.
Yeah,
something else.
Everybody is so happy.
So, Mister, did you notice that the anchor was a star? Did y'all discuss that yet?
I did see that the anchor was a star. I used one of them because I felt it was an opportunity just to see what it was. And I actually had no coins. I was trying to power up with either just a mushroom or something simple, but I had no coins, so I had to go with praying that the anchor was something to help me out. And it was a star, so at least got me through the first part of the level there.
Yeah, so...
I think it was the level that William's in right now, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were discussing how it, because it is $5 off of a $5 item, you basically have a free item, and in a seed like this, finding that could be an enormous boon to somebody who's, well, regardless of whether you're struggling, just being able to enter every stage with a free star could just be like, hey, yeah, sweet, let's go.
Yeah.
But of course, it's also, depending on finding it early, which, it's kind of like in another thing of other games, running back the opening kickoff for Legend of Zelda, finding a red ring right there by start,
Oh, that's, yeah, Z1 finding the red ring. Oh, right out the gate. That's like the bestest thing and bestest feeling ever.
Like,
But
wow, I see. Oh,
you know
God.
something that wasn't given though? Too many hammers.
Yeah, William just picked one up.
I seem to have a lot of hammers. I've seen my tracker seems I had 6 hammers between the 2 games, 3 each game. So I used them. I know I skipped all of World 3 as best I could with the double hammer at World 3. Definitely helped me out there.
Because in the Fire Flower match, you should have seen like it was non-stop hammers for them. And,
My,
you know, it allowed them to, for the runners there. And here it's been kind of diet hammers.
off-screen round grab for William. Good job.
Yeah, it's nice done.
Had a
So
shot
that
at
will
one of
send
them.
him. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll send him to World 8. Sama
Yeah.
is in World 4 now. Still
Let's
has
see
7 to go.
Let's see if he takes the gamble and just sees if that's right away. The path to Bowser's ready. I was really thinking I'd have to play a few more forts, but that the first one opened up that bridge perfectly.
I think the right answer is to, of course, do exactly what he did right here, which was to, check the first pipe that you see, and then, okay, check this stage. Is it a stage that you have to play?
Luckily, mine it flipped when I did the pipe transition, so I knew right away that it was a fake stage. Didn't even need to take it.
Yeah, and he saved a couple of seconds by damage boosting through it.
And then died at the end.
Yeah.
Alright, we're in the Navy. On WilliamInTX side, Sama's going through Carpet Boo Fort, Strategy Boo Fort.
Oh,
Unfortunately, takes a death. You hate to see it.
he's still equipping that anchor right out the gate, just because. Why not?
Yeah.
One thing that Sama hasn't done is collect any coins at all.
Yeah, we've been watching that. We've been noticing that he's been actively avoiding coins even when they're right there in front of him.
Oh, come on, William. Just go back and look.
We are digging deeper into the dark areas of Bowser Land, USA. Okay, this may send him back. No.
It'll send him to the desert fort. And he'll see a fort, play a fort.
Yeah, it may end up with William playing a little bit more than he has to.
There you go, Sama.
He's not out of the woods yet.
Yeah,
Still got that drunk foot.
Don't get that drunk hot foot on you.
Alright. Disobedient hot foot.
And then this
and
arena is difficult. Okay, he's out of it.
Good job, Sama.
Yay! Good for you, Sama.
Okay, so Williams finished the Desert Fort in the L. He sees the other tank that he knows is alive, and he's... oops.
Dropped input?
No, that was just P-speeding right on into the back end of Dry Bones.
And again.
Did it again.
Alright, there we go.
Free star.
Yeah, use your free star as much as you can.
Nice.
Watch that. Oh,
Oh no!
I've-
The minute the star wore off, Dry Bones gave him a big fat kiss.
Alright, so if anybody else wants to play this seed, we'll get you the numbers after the fact. I'll roll it into the Discord.
Yeah, I know. This hurts my soul that it's acceptable and valid. This breaks my own personal meta. Alright, so William is gonna take out that boom boom. That should give him the bump he needs. I mean, he's taken out 3 forts. I would be going back and checking to see if the pathway to Bowser is now open.
And Sama just entered 7-5, and as he enters 7-5, he pauses for a second right at that opening pipe, like, do I really want to do this?
yeah, I said nope to that one.
No, we're actually getting the 3F2 play. Bye.
Hey, and another Froggy. This is
Froggy!
where... That mystery, that's where you were when my home internet decided to take a breather.
Oh yeah, no, I had to redeem myself on the frogs with the select trick that's now in open world here, and
So
I learned my lesson that you can speed up when you have the frog suit.
Yeah. You want to tell Krista about that? Or Krista, were you aware of that?
That you can do certain things you couldn't do previously, like walk with the stone mode and be fast as Froggy? Oh yeah.
Yeah. So actually, with frog, if you have it in your inventory, as long as you're underwater, you activate it in the middle of a level. So
that
if you're
part
under the water,
I didn't know. I
press
didn't know
select,
that.
and you become Frog Mario.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice little... Oh, Sammy, you gotta wait a little bit longer, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait, Sam. Oh.
Yeah, time doesn't pass while you're going through the pipes. They're like wormholes or something.
Not mad at that. Okay, and we have William playing the stage You Clouded. Mystery Gaming.
Last stage of the game, you gotta cloud it if you got one.
Yeah, I think William does have one, but just opted to skip the cloud. Or forgot that he had the cloud.
I'd be looking for some coins so that he can have enough for the hammer suit, maybe. I don't know what he had when he came in.
He has 25, so he should be able to... Oh no, he didn't have a cloud, so yeah, he had to play it. Also, Sama has gotten the old one to the face from Iggy.
He's Wendy was
so evil. I think Heavy Wendy should be banned. Nobody likes Heavy Wendy.
Hey, listen, La Princesa's amazing. You leave Wendy alone. I support La Princesa. I like her.
Needs to go on a diet.
No, she does not. She is just as wonderful as she is. And speaking of wonderful, we are about to see if WilliamInTX can handle the friendly fire of Bowser. I think we're looking towards a yes.
The Vanilla statue room, so it should be pretty easy.
Yeah, he got through it just fine. Oh no! Oh, that last hammer despawned when Mario lost his hammer suitage.
Oh. Well, we're in for a ride.
Alright. So we should get... William should finish right at the... Oh no.
Oh.
Gotta be careful.
Let's not make any shoulds or wills.
He doesn't have enough coins to re-equip a hammer suit next either. Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh,
You just barely missed. Oh my goodness.
ooh.
That was razor thin. But I can go ahead and give everyone the information that they want as our winner with as our second place finisher. WilliamInTX finishes with 59 minutes and 9 seconds. And I think William has just joined us. How are you doing, my friend? Sinister did go ahead and forfeit, so GG's out to him as well.
GG, William.
Doing pretty good. Congrats, MrEgaming. You won by 16 minutes. That
I
might be a
did
record.
not. I did not think that you were going to be that far behind. I was thinking you were going to be right there, like in seed one.
Yeah, I played pretty sloppy and I got a game over, and then I didn't commit. Like in the early game, I didn't commit to a map. Like they all stunk. Like apart from 4, like they all stunk. Like I either really wanted a hammer or it was a bad stage, like 7-2 with a bass. And so I didn't commit, and it bit me. And I wasted a cloud in World 3.
You got to go through them anyways, so that's just commit to it and just like a pill, you just got to swallow it down.
Yeah, and then World 8 ends up basically being a full clear, which, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that second seed was brutal. The first seed, it was a jet seed if you just picked the right order.
Yeah, it was definitely a jet seed. It had all the clouds and all the hammers you'd need just as you want them. Here it is.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was like, and that first seed was so close. I mean, that was really something. That's about as close as I've gotten to a win in League, to where like you're finishing Bowser, I'm entering Bowser. I just got to clean my act up a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Well, I have to head out, guys. GG, William. GG, Sama, if he comes on. Good night, ladies and gentlemen, and see you next week.
Yep.
See you
Yeah,
next
we'll
week.
be around next week. Yeah. So looks like Sama, he's got he's not gonna be able to join us, which is fine. He's got other things going on. But yeah, Mysteries, good seeing you around. William, good having you around as well. Definitely enjoyed the show. And let's see, as far as any other things going on, we will have more of these races this week coming up. I don't have the schedule in front of me. I must have accidentally closed that tab. But yes, there are more events coming on. Let's just hit that SMB3R L button. Maybe like that? No, that did not do it. Oh well. Anyways, they'll be coming up Thursday and Friday, I believe. We got more matches. And then, of course, next week, when next week's matches get arranged, they will be out there available for people to look at as well and join us. Let's see, William and Mystery, it is getting late. Do you have any other things to say before we call it a night?
It starts the week. Can't wait for the rest of it.
I agree. Definitely 2 full matches. I'm looking forward to seeing some more of this going on. I hope you guys are still having fun with it, and look forward to seeing you guys finish the next few weeks worth of play, because Danny P Speed has come up with some very interesting flag sets for everybody to be joining in with. So let's see it happen. So let's see. Also want to thank our background operator, Marky Mark, who was keeping us honest throughout this whole event. Thank you very much. And,
Thanks, Marky.
Yeah, so Mystery, William, let's see. William, final comments?
Nothing else to say. GG's, and see you next week for round 2 of this. It only gets crazier from here.
Indeed, we'll be looking at round 2, seeing what we can do next time. So thank you all. So for the SMB3 randomizer community and for SpeedGaming, I'm Diesel Pilot. And I'm going to say on behalf of Crystal Joy, who also had to step away at the end of this broadcast, thank you all for joining us. And we'll see you all on the next little adventure. Stay safe, stay kind, and see you again soon. Bye.